Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video I am excited to do because this will be my first ever Will I Buy It. This series was originally created by Samantha, which I will have her channel linked down below. Also, I'll be going off of pictures from Trend Mood 1 on Instagram, and I'll have that linked as well. But these are my all-time favorite videos to watch here on YouTube. So I wanted to do this for my channel, and I would like to eventually make this more of a actual series on my channel, whether I do it once a month or every 2 months, ever so often, depending on the lulls in the makeup industry and whatnot. But I'm so excited to do this video because, like I said, these are my all-time favorite, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing my opinions on the new makeup releases. So we'll get started. First thing on the list that I want to talk about is the new rainbow palette from Be Perfect Cosmetics times the Vivian. I have the original Carnival palette from Be Perfect Cosmetics, which is another rainbow palette. So I don't feel like I need another one. Quality-wise, Be Perfect has beautiful formulas. They perform very well. They're easy to work with and blend and all of that. But this doesn't speak to me. I don't dip into enough rainbow eyeshadows to justify having another one and buy the same brand at that. ColourPop, the Neon Electric eyeshadow palettes. These are 5-pan palettes from ColourPop. They're neutral shade palettes with 1 pop of neon. For some reason, these speak to me. I can get on board with the 1 pop of neon and having basically an eyeshadow palette with just a single pop. For some reason, I just really like this. I'm most drawn to the green one, Neon Gaze. It just, for some reason, that poppy highlighter yellowish green with those browns really does speak to me. But at the same time, I probably won't pick it up because it is a little gimmicky, because I do have neon green and I have plenty of brown eyeshadow palettes, so I don't need this, but it does pull me in. KKW, the Camo Collection. Now, those of you who don't know, I love KKW as a brand in general. I like the aesthetics of KKW. I like the quality, the performance of the eyeshadows. I like it. This collection pulls me in, especially the eyeshadow palette, because I am drawn to those kind of murky, greenish, mustard tones. I like them a lot. But at the same time, this, for my collection, would be slightly repetitive. But I do like it, and I could see myself picking this up in the future. I won't jump on it first release, but I do like it. I would skip over the highlighters. I don't need another highlight. But the semi-matte liquid lipsticks, those pull me in as well, because I like her lip formulas that she has put out with in general, and I like the idea of a semi-matte because to me that says long wearing but comfortable. So I might pick these up in the future. Glam Light X Michaela J Makeup. Again, this is another rainbow eyeshadow palette, and it's a big palette. I don't have room for more massive eyeshadow palettes. I just don't. And unless I clear out my collection a little bit, I'm not going to jump on these big eyeshadow palettes. Color Story, it is beautiful, but it doesn't really pull me in. Jaclyn Cosmetics Bougie Rouge. I want this. I want this all. I want this entire collection. This collection speaks to me on the packaging level, on the theme, all of it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Now, I don't know realistically if I would pick up the entire collection. I'll probably pick up a few things here and there from each category, but I don't need this full collection, even though I absolutely do want it. Everything about this speaks to me. The lip products, the blushes, the loose blushes, the blush palettes, the stick blushes. I just can see myself really liking this and getting to be inspired by makeup and wanting to play with it and really kind of change the look that I go for, and more so the trend of like the monochromatic blush a little bit higher up, more blended into the eyeshadow. I could see myself really digging this, but we'll see. But I will definitely pick up a few things from this collection if it doesn't instantly sell out. I feel like this collection is going to sell out just because the response to it has been overwhelmingly positive. Melt Cosmetics, the Brunette palette. I have not tried any Melt shadows. The only palette that really spoke to me was the Gemini. I just really loved that color story. Again, it's kind of those murky greens with the kind of mustard colors, but this to me is so underwhelming, and frankly it's just boring to me because so many of us already have brown eyeshadows. Palette after palette we have brown eyeshadows, and yes, these pull a little bit from the picture, a little cool toned, but I have it 10 times over. I don't need it. I'm passing. Dominique Cosmetic Silk Cream Blushes. These look beautiful, 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 beautiful. I've really been drawn into blushes here lately. They just have been catching my eye more and more, and I know the blush trend is really hot right now. These, color-wise, all three of them look gorgeous to me. I haven't tried anything, again, from Dominique Cosmetics. There's a lot of brands that I haven't tried anything from yet, but I will probably keep these on my radar. I definitely won't jump on these when they release, but they're actually available now. I'm gonna keep an eye out for these. I might eventually get one. Just the idea of a cream blush in what seems to be a bigger pan than like the Fenty ones. The Fenty ones are like tiny. So I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of interested. Patrick Ta Major Dimension. This eyeshadow palette I actually got to see in Sephora, and it's beautiful. For an eyeshadow palette that is neutral, if you need one, this looks like a great one. But at the same time, I have this again and again. This reminds me very much of the Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. So if you missed that and were really wanting it, you might give this one a go. But again, I don't need it. Norvina Volume 5. This is a beautiful purple palette. Now, it's another massive eyeshadow palette, and frankly, I just don't have room for it. Now, the color story, this is beautiful, and I could see myself using this because I do like to use purples, but it's a $60 palette, and it's, I don't know, I'm going to skip it, but color-wise, this did pique my interest. ColourPop Lust for Dust. This eyeshadow palette, strangely enough, is beautiful to me. And yes, it is a bigger eyeshadow palette, but it's very affordable. For some reason, these kind of dulled down shades really call me in. I have this on my wish list on Sephora, and eventually I probably will pick this up just because to me this is a little bit more of a unique eyeshadow color. Our combinations for a palette, it's a little different to me, and I like that. I could see this being a beautiful summer palette where it's kind of those dulled down, dusty kind of colors, but in a flattering way. I could see myself really liking this. Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag Facelift. Now, I haven't tried anything from Lunar Beauty, and I want to eventually because I have heard absolutely nothing but good things about it. Life's a Drag Facelift, the original palette Life's a Drag did not pull me in at all. Color-wise, it just didn't. And this, to me, even though it has the facelift, it doesn't really pull me in. So I'll be skipping this one, but I am keeping an eye out for Lunar Beauty. Morphe Times Makeup by Ariel. These brushes, I want. Everything about these brushes look gorgeous to me. Color-wise, the bristles, the whole vibe of this collection, I want it. I will probably end up picking this up if I can, if it's not sold out. Like the face brushes right now are gone. So when this comes back in stock, I would like to pick up this entire collection. Do I need more brushes? No. Do I need to clean my brushes? Yes. Would I rather buy new brushes and not clean my brushes? Yeah. But I want these. They look beautiful, and they look like a higher end brush from Morphe, and I love Morphe brushes already. ColourPop again, your golden eyeshadow palette. Baby, skip this, skip this, skip this, skip this. This is a gimmick. This is a neutral eyeshadow palette with one pop of like a dusty blue and kind of a dulled down coral. Skip it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You have it 10 times over in your collection. I guarantee it. You don't need this, and I don't need it either. Urban Decay X Prince. This packaging wise is gorgeous. When I saw that this was Urban Decay, I was like, nope, hard pass, hard pass, hard pass. I do not like the performance of Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. They, to me, are way overhyped. They are some of my least favorite formulas of all time, to be honest with you, because they don't last. And the shimmer wise, they're dusty. They don't shimmer like, they don't shim like you want them to shimmer. You know, they're very lackluster, and I want no part of it. I just don't. It is a waste of money to me, and I just can't get on board with the formula. Everything I have tried so far from Urban Decay has been such a disappointment, and it's at such a steep price point for something that is going to be completely faded in an hour. So I'm passing. ColourPop, again, this is the So Very Lovely collection. Everything about this collection, the eyeshadow palette, the blushes, the lip crayons, all of it, it speaks to me. I think it is beautiful. I could get on board with this. Do I need it? No. Do I like ColourPop eyeshadows? Yes, I like them. I think they perform very well, and for the price point, they are very much so worth it. I would like to have this collection. I would. Dose of Colors X Nima Tang. She came out with a lip collection. I want this. I want this because I like those bold lip colors. And even though me and Nima Tang have opposite skin tones, I like lip products that would work for deep skin tones, because on me they would be completely different, whereas Nima could almost pull them off as neutral shades and very understated lip colors. For me, they would be so bold, and I like that. Natasha Denona Zendo palette. This almost pulled me in. It almost pulled me in, and it still to me is an absolutely beautiful eyeshadow palette. I can see looks with it. I love the Natasha Denona formula. It's one of my favorites, but I don't feel like I need this. And I do have so many Natasha Denona shadow palettes that I feel like even within the products that I have from her, it could be a little bit repetitive. I do love this though. It is beautiful to me, and if it goes on sale eventually, I could see maybe getting it. I'm not sure if it is limited edition or not, but if it is limited edition, it probably will go on sale later on. This to me is beautiful, and I would like to see it in store, just because you just get a better idea. So alright, that is it for this video. That's all the products I'm going to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more content like this. This is something that I enjoy watching, and I would love to know if you guys enjoy watching as well. But that is it for this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate it if you would do so. If you want to be notified when I post, hit the bell. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.